So my dad was like, yo, there's a big hornet's nest. And I was like, oh, let me see. And oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I would just like to say that I've been trying to airdrop these videos for like 30 minutes. It just won't, like that little bit won't finish. Alright, so I'm on my way to Joe's house. We're having a little bit of a movie day. We're gonna go to AMC and we're seeing, I think we're seeing, which one are we seeing first? I think we're seeing Downton Abbey first, and then we're seeing some space movie with, I don't remember the name of the insert white actor here. I think it's Ad Astra is the name or something like that. But I think we're seeing Downton Abbey first, and then right after it is the other movie. I'm excited. I don't know basically anything about Downton Abbey other than it's a period drama and Knighted by the Queen Maggie Smith is in it. And I mean, I think. I don't know if she's in the movie, but I think she's in the show. Or that's a different show. I don't know. And I'm assuming most people seeing this movie have seen the show. So I'm excited to see if I know what the fuck is going on without it. Because I think it's supposed to be like a standalone movie, but I actually have no idea. And then the other one, the space movie, looks like another kind of cliche space movie, basically, where they go to space, and he's an astronaut. But it looked like it had some sort of dystopian twist, and I really hope it does, or I'm going to be kind of disappointed. Like, at one point, I think the wife is like, oh, everything's on fire, and I'm like, I really hope, like, literally everything's on fire. Like, if nothing's on fire, I'm going to be low-key disappointed. And that's my hot take. Hello, guys. So it is Thursday now, and it is early in the morning, which is shocking because I kind of haven't been sleeping very well. It's probably just stress, but, you know, I've been kind of sleeping super late. I say super late, like 10 a.m.'s like super late for me now. But I got up earlier today because I really need to finish this job application. So the guy I've been in contact with over this job, and like I said in my interview and stuff, wants me to fill out this like actual application, like their application for employment before Monday before I get there. But it's Thursday today, and I kind of want to get it in today so he has like time to look at it before my interview on Monday. Because I don't actually know if they're open on Friday or they just weren't doing interviews on Friday. I'm not actually sure. So I kind of want to get it in sometime today. But literally, like, for the first page is just like generalized information. The second page is like work information, which is on my resume, but like go off, I guess. And the third page is very much questions that are giving me an existential crisis. Like, the first question literally is, I am the type of person who is, and then blanks. And I'm like, who am I? I don't know. So that's a time. And then it asks about my activities and interests and hobbies, and I'm like, ooh, I have no hobbies. So, big rip. And then there's, like, stuff that, like, I can... Those questions I find really hard to, like, bullshit or anything and, like, answer fancily because I don't actually know. But, like, stuff like, how do I handle pressure and challenges, I have already done. That's easy. Done. But who am I? That's the real question. Okay, so it's the morning of my interview, and I low-key don't know exactly where the building is. I'm very much in, like, peak industrial right now, so there's like trucks, and I passed by so many, like, it's right near like where a train station is in Deer Park, so it's like literally peak industrial, and I'm like, and so I'm in like a place right now where there's like a bunch of small buildings all connected to each other, and according to like Google Maps it's like behind me, but I'm 90% sure I saw a sign for it like over, like when I first pulled in the parking lot. So that's where I think it is, because there was a sign for it there, so, like, why would they have a sign on a door it's not them? So, I don't know. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, I walk in there, and they say, no, this isn't where you're supposed to be. But my anxious ass, so this is, like, an hour away, and I was like, well, what if I hit traffic? So, I'm basically here, my interview's at 11, and it's 10:24. So I'm just gonna kind of chill for a little bit and maybe go in like 10 minutes before, because I don't want to be too early. That's like weird. But alright, so I've just been texting like you guys and my parents and stuff about the interview, and now I'm trapped in by a UPS truck, so I'll just be chilling here for a few more minutes waiting. Okay, so basically this week I've been busy job searching, resume updating, website updating nonsense. So basically I've recorded not a lot this week. So I'm just gonna talk about the movies that me and Joe saw this week. I think it was this week. But yeah, we saw Ad Astra and we saw, I almost said Hustlers, which was not wrong, but we should have seen Hustlers. We saw Ad Astra. I almost said The Haunting of Hill House. Not correct. We saw Ad Astra and Downton Abbey. Somehow I could not say Downton Abbey after saying Ad Astra. It's fine. But we saw them literally in the same day. So this is gonna be me trying to, like, they're completely different movies, but me trying to remember details from both of them. But basically, I was interested to see if I could go into Downton Abbey completely blind, not knowing anything about anybody, and the answer is no. You should at least know who, like, at least Google the characters, because as the, like, storyline, plotline goes, it's very easy to, you know, catch up with, but they do not explain who anybody is, which, I mean, how would they do that anyway? But I spent basically the entire film being like, I don't know how these people are related. I know they're related, but I don't know how. Which wasn't like, seems like it would be a lot, but I still enjoyed the plot and I still enjoyed the movie, shockingly enough. I don't really understand it, but I spent the whole movie being like, I don't know who that is, but I respect it. I would say the highlights of the movie were, first of all, the bangin' theme song, and second of all, the dramatic sweeps of the camera as they went around a party castle. Another highlight is Joe's told me one time that there was a man on that show who looked like Niall Horan, and I didn't really know. I think Joe showed me a picture one time, but like never actually watched the show. But he does, so I appreciated that. That was a plus. But yeah, it was a story. It was a plot. It was pretty good. I mean, I liked it enough for not knowing who anybody was, which that should speak in you know, for itself. So that was good. And then Ad Astra was a time. It was a film. It was definitely a film. It was good. Like, I liked it a lot, but I think me and Joe said that they could have cut out, like, at least 30 minutes of that. Like, if you look at the grand scheme of the plot, nothing really happened. Like, he literally is an astronaut who went into space, basically, and that's it. He went to find his dad, and it was him finding his dad, and that's it. They kind of branched off in places that they probably didn't need to. Like, they did a whole detour to the moon for no reason, really, and then they introduced space monkeys, which, as much as I appreciated it, because it was, like, action, like, ooh, it wasn't needed to the, that was to nothing to do with the plot at all, so that was weird. But, like, overall, it was good. I mean, I could never understand that level of dedication to literally any human being ever, to go all the way to whatever insert planet that wasn't Mars, that's farther than Mars. Was it Neptune? I don't remember. He went far to get his dad, and other than that, I can't relate. I don't think I would go that far for anybody. It was like 70-something days from Mars. So, like, no. But yeah, overall enjoyed both films. They were both good. Not as good as Hustlers, though, like, obviously. But yeah, final thoughts of Downton Abbey. Wow, can't believe they created an AU of Harry Potter where McGonagall and Umbridge are cousins. And Ad Astra is, wow, Daddy Issues by Demi Lovato. That should be the theme song. Okay, so I didn't know I was anywhere close, but apparently I am now caught up on BuzzFeed Unsolved True Crime, which I have to preface because I don't watch Supernatural because I'm a scaredy cat. But I'm caught up now, and I'm still on a, like, unsolved binge, so apparently I'm starting Supernatural now. I think, like, we watched the first episode of Supernatural in the Village House on the TV, like, so long ago. So I just skipped that one, but now it's about the Illuminati, so, like, that's fine, but the next episode is 3 horrifying cases of ghosts and demons, and that's the one I'm not looking forward to. Illuminati, like, conspiracy theories, fine. Ghosts,
Be strong with that gun!
Miss Abby said that for our group dance Private Eyes, we were gonna use plastic guns, and then she said we were gonna blow the competition away. And I really hope she doesn't mean literally, because we could get disqualified.